Hey, what is guys, my name is Eric and welcome to a CSGO movie making tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to, spice up your edits by adding fog to your videos. Here's a before picture and an after picture with the fog, and as you can see it creates a really nice atmosphere and feeling to your edits, especially if you use it right. But yeah, so let's get started with this tutorial. Actually, before we start, you're going to need a few things. First things first, you're going to need HLAE. You're also going to need CSGO and optionally my movie making config. That's all we need. Links for everything will be in the description down below. And yeah, so let's get started with by launching up HLAE. If it's your first time using HLAE, go to Tools, Developer, Custom Loader, and the hook DLL is the AFX hook source.dll, which is in the program path where you installed HLAE. The program path is going to be the csgo.exe in your Steam folder, and in the command line you're not going to really change anything. You can add a few things, like I have added exec movie making and minus no border, just to make things easier. So once you have these two sets, then you're going to want to press on OK to launch up CSGO. It might take a little bit of time to launch up CSGO if your computer is not that big like mine, so I'll be right back once it's done. Right, so once CSGO has loaded up, you're going to want to open up the console and type in exec movie making. That is, if you're using my movie making config, you don't have to. It's not mandatory. As I said at the beginning of this tutorial, it's optional, but it's also great to have because pretty much all my movie making videos are going to be done using my movie making config, and I have a lot of like binds and stuff in there that are going to be closely tied into my videos. So yeah, it's great to have, but it's not necessary. Anyways, press enter to execute it and not hear me talk about it anymore. Here and press OK on this. Also, if you're going to be recording, you're going to want to make sure that your graphical settings are set to maximum. I don't have them on the max right now because I'm not recording like clips, but usually when I am, obviously I'm going to set everything to the highest. Alright, so once you set everything, you click on apply and then back, and now the fun part. You're going to want to launch up a demo using this demo player, and how you do that is press shift plus F2. This will open up the demo playback, and from here you're going to want to press on load. I personally use demos that I have downloaded from external sources. I don't really use the ones from like the watch and stuff, like watch your matches. You can use these as well, but I don't use them personally. Anyways, you're going to want to find your demo and launch it up. Let's find something that has a low tick rate here. Okay, so I'm going to take note of the tick rate in the demo. If you use external demos that you have downloaded from external sources, you're probably going to have the tick rate here in the name, and also the name of the player, and usually like the map and what's going on. Anyways, I'm going to take note of this number. This is the tick rate for this specific demo. So 34,000, and I'm going to press on open to load up the demo, and this might take a while. As I said before, my computer is not a PC, so it might take a while with stuff like this, so I'll be right back. Alright, so once you've loaded up the demo and skipped ahead to where the action starts, I'm roughly there, as close as I can. You're going to want to obviously spectate the correct guy, which I'm not. Alright, now I am. And if you're using my movie making config, you're going to want to use space to start and stop the demo, or pause and start, or whatever. And you can also see the global outlines of the players right here. Let me see if I can show you. Like here, you can see them. If you're using my movie making config, you can press N to get rid of them. Also, now the fun part, the actual part of this tutorial that I'm supposed to be showing guys. Press M to launch up the fog panel. If you're not using my movie making config, and don't worry, I'm going to show how to do it without my movie making config. You're going to want to open up console and type in fog UI, and that's it. That's really simple. And from here you're going to want to press on fog override. You can disable the skybox and the 4C override. You're pretty much only going to need this one. And usually my settings are start on 100 and end on 1000. And then the RGB, this is like the red color, green color and the blue color of the fog. I'm going to show like different examples and whatever in a second. Anyways, I set them to 255 on all of them, which makes it white. And you might be right now like, dude, I don't see any difference in the background. Let me show you. Yeah, you're right, there's no difference right now. And if this does happen, it doesn't change anything, there's no fog. All you have to do is double click on fog enable to reset it, and as you can see the fog came visible. So you're pretty much done. Here you can change the settings to whatever you like. You can mess around with the skybox and 4C and whatever, but this is what I use usually. And if you're using my movie making config and you're going to record from here, you can press the up arrow to record like POV demos, and right arrow if you want to record slow motion like cinematics and stuff. Anyways, up arrow and space to make it slow motion, and to get rid of the HUD and everything else other than the kill feed and the view models and also the crosshair. So anyways, as you can see, the fog looks pretty nice, at least in my opinion. I really like it. So you can change it to whatever you like. Press M again if you're using my movie config. As I said, I keep saying that in like my movie making tutorials. Sorry about that. Anyways, you can change the color to whatever you like. As you can see, it went blue, purple, orange, I guess. This looks kind of nice. It looks like a color correction or something in the background, so it's a lot more subtle. So yeah, you can mess around with these. You can try going for something really crazier if you want, or you can go with something subtle, as I said before. But this looks really nice. It looks like a vintage or whatever, like an Instagram filter or something. But yeah, it's really nifty tool. I think that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please click that like button down below, as it helps me out a lot. If you have any questions for future videos or whatever, then leave those in the comment section down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe.